And if you've got some old video games or perhaps Pokemon cards in the attic, you could be sitting on a goldmine. The market for retro video games and collectibles is booming, with the rarest items selling for millions, and Kiwis are cashing in. Finn Hogan caught up with one of New Zealand's biggest collectors.
For millions of millennials, this is the sound of childhood.
I loved games when I was growing up. It was a great way to kind of keep the brain occupied as a kid. And as an adult, I really get a hit from the nostalgia, and some of the games, it's just better to play the original copies, you know.
Jared Hayes, known as Polished Gaming on Instagram and YouTube, is one of New Zealand's biggest retro gaming collectors.
At the moment, I'm running just over 4,100 games, and I believe around over 100 consoles. It's quite a bit, to be honest. It sits around about, I believe, just over 100K.
And retro gaming is big business. This year, an original Legend of Zelda game sold for almost $500,000, while its rarest edition is worth approximately $1.5 million. But it's not just games. Some vintage Pokemon trading cards, like those sold at Christchurch-based Nostalgia Box, now trade for six figures.
For this card, in a higher rarity, such as a PSA 10 out of 10, we're looking at over $200,000 for that in the market. So, you know, if things are in mint condition, then it is worth, you know, just looking into it and seeing what you might have might be worth something.
When influencer Logan Paul walks out at WWE's WrestleMania, it's not a diamond around his neck. It's the world's most valuable Pokemon card, worth nearly $10 million.
Oh my God, bro.
And Poke Pandemonium is so strong that when the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam offered limited edition Pokemon cards in January, this happened. So, what's the advice for Kiwis thinking about getting into the market?
Don't just whip it up on Marketplace and put it up for 50 bucks or something like that. Have a little research. Yeah, try and have a look out, because you never know. There's some games out there that I've even seen people whip up for 50 bucks and not know what they've got, and next thing pick up, and someone just picked up a $600 game for 50 bucks.
Time to dust off your old collections, because those games could be a goldmine. Finn Hogan, Newshub.